What is going on again, Exo community? This is Exo Stomp, and joining me today, of course, since it's the EDL, is Galaxybomb.
Hello, hello.
And today, people, we are going to be going over the power rankings for week one since it's over. So, at number 6, or I guess number 7, is going to be the Seattle Jose Stunfetched. So, how do you feel about their score?
They got hit pretty hard. I'm gonna be honest, I did not watch their game, but from what I hear, it didn't go very well.
Mm-hmm.
They only got one kill, I think.
Right.
Uh, but I mean, Dracovish is very strong, but because of how strong it is, people can reliably predict that it's going to be in their teams most of the time, so people can play around it very easily. Um, so I'm assuming it's likely what happened in this situation.
Well, all right. So for anyone that hasn't watched, basically what happened was they prepped, but they didn't prep hard enough for the stall. There
Oh,
was
this was the stall.
yes, it was like a 187 turn game. It was insane. Um, honestly, I don't even know how they killed the Pokemon because that stall was insane. At like turn 100, one Pokemon died. That's it. And then it went downhill. But yeah, that game was a marathon. If you didn't watch it, I don't blame you. I would not sit through 200 turns any game. I don't care what game it was. But that being said, man, only one died. That's hard. But it is only week one. It's definitely something that you come back from. So I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. And for number, I guess, yeah, we'll just go in order. Number 6, we have us.
Yeah. So we we definitely got hit pretty hard. We were able to get a couple of kills, so we didn't have a terrible differential, but it was rough because we didn't prepare properly for what we were up against. But I think we can very easily come back with against another team that we can more easily prepare for. I think Northeast Northern's definitely were a challenge to build around.
Yeah, I completely agree. The fact that they have quad weather is like you have to prep for 4 types of weather. It's so hard to prep for, and they played it well for the first match, and I can't wait to watch more games from them.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of variety for sure.
Yeah, I they better bring cast from every game. I want to see
Absolutely.
it. And for our fourth place spot, we do have 11th pick. So, how do you feel about them?
Um, I we rated them last in our initial power rankings. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so they're not last, which is good.
Yeah.
Uh, but they performed uh, decent. They still lost, but they got half of the opponent's uh, mons at least. It's one of those things where again they have the strong Pokemon, but their flexibility is a little lacking, and overall their composition might come across as a little weak. But I definitely think that they can keep bringing it up and up. Once they get more comfortable with their team and really starting to hit their power spikes,
Yeah, I
they'll
definitely agree.
yeah.
Um, the Darmanitan getting 2 kills is crazy. I think Darmanitan's gonna be their carry.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. Um, their Bisharp got a kill as well. Yeah, I think they're gonna heavily rely on their Mega and the Darmanitan. Um, but honestly, Megalodios and Darmanitan does work against a decent amount of teams. So, I do think that they're gonna rise up as well. For our number 4 spot, we have Team Obstagotum. So, yes, they didn't have the biggest win, but a 3 differential is not bad starting off. I think that they're gonna rise up as well because of their team comp. Having the Coco Lucha is just incredible. And we were sort of hating on it last time because they didn't have too much offense, but they definitely showed up with some offense.
Yeah, yeah. A win is a win for sure, and what they lacked in offensive power in terms of multiple mons, they made up for by just murdering people.
Yep, 100% agree with
That the
that.
Jirachi uh, did a lot of work. Absolutely, it plowed through their team, and Vaporeon was a very nice offset to that as well.
Yeah, it's quite cool that you can actually see a defensive Pokemon like Vaporeon get a decent amount of kills, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
And for a number three spot, which doesn't have a picture yet, guys, is gonna be at the Northeast Noivern. So, yeah, we versed them, and we already talked about them with their weather being extremely good and extremely versatile. Um, I think they're gonna be in the top spot very soon, or be hovering around first and second for a good while because of how, like I said, versatile they are.
Yeah, I think their team relies heavily around the mind game kind of strategy. Um, Thing is, if they get predicted, I'm not sure how well they will do, but I guess will see if any teams predict what they're about to come up with. Because again, it's only best of one, so if they get countered, they might be screwed. But that being said, they have a nice differential lead to start out with to kind of give them a bit of breathing room. They can play around with their matchups a bit more and kind of figure out what's the best strategy going forward.
Yeah, definitely. And for number two, or technically number one this week, is Weird Time Zone Gang. Yes, this is the stall team with the Blissey, the Pukumuku, the Tangela. Oh my god, the Tangela, the Gliscor, the Mute. Dude, everything stalls here except for Blastoise.
So we rated them second to last.
Yes, I think so.
Um, so the thing is, I still feel like that's accurate. I feel like they might have gotten a bit lucky. Maybe that's just my intuition hating stall teams, but I mean maybe they'll just keep bringing the stall and keep winning. Who knows? But I don't know if it's going to last.
Honestly, when we saw their drafts, when we saw you guys North Stream and Al, we saw you guys actually drafting, and we saw you guys going all over the board, grabbing Tangela, maybe like second or third pick. We were like, wow,
Yeah,
that's
didn't they
weird.
grab their tier one pick like fifth or fourth?
Uh maybe not.
It was very late.
A lot of their mons were like really late, but they like grabbed Blissey and Tangela, and we were like skeptical of it. But now that we saw a good five differential from the first game already, that's, I mean, we could be wrong. They could just destroy us.
Hey, if it works, it works, even if it takes 200 turns.
Oh yeah. So that actually was the best differential for this week. I did, just because they had a bye week, I put Overdrive on top. There's no reason. I could have put them anywhere. I could have put them in the middle. Honestly, I probably should have put them in the middle because they have a zero differential. If you think about it like that, but um, yeah, that
You
that
can put them in
was
the middle. That seems fine.
okay. So yeah, they'll be in the middle because they have like zero differential. So really, Weird Time Zone Gang takes number one spot. Um, yeah, I guess that's it for week one. If you guys have any comments or anything, please let me know in the comments below. Galaxybomb, you have anything to say?
Who are we facing this week?
Oh, well, us this week we're facing. Who are we facing this week? Are we facing? Wait a minute, we could check right now.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, Seattle, Jose, Stunfetched. Okay, so this is gonna be fun because we're both the lowest. So yeah,
We'll see who can come back from the pits of despair.
and who goes lower?
It goes even lower.
All right, guys. I will see you all next time. Peace.